Hello YouTubers and welcome to kind of like a mini tasting video, I guess. I don't know if you call it that, or just an on the road video because we're still in Aarhus and Plinne and I decided to do some more videos, of course. The main event we're here for is still to come, but we thought we'd swing by Mikkeller Bar Århus before we did anything else. So if you guys haven't been here, I definitely recommend checking it out. It's a great place. I've shot a few videos down here already. I did a video when they had the big birthday, and I did when they also released, was that for the birthday? I think when they released the Funky Buddha beers. But this past Thursday, Saturday today, they had an Alefarm tap takeover, and most of the stuff is already sold out, but we have one left that I thought I'd try, because it's awesome to try Alefarm, because Alefarm doesn't really show up in Aalborg. So when you get to see some on tap, it's like, gotta try it. Golden Orb Double IPA. I think it's New England style. I think pretty much that's all Andreas does. And I actually quickly just want to check out what hops are in here, because that's always nice to find out. So, wow, they got all the info on the beer here. So it's made with White Labs, WLP 4000 yeast. They use Pilsner malt, flaked oat, wheat carapils, and the hops are Mosaic, Citra, and Amarillo. So that smells quite nice. Really citrusy and orangey. Amarillo really plays into that super orangey aroma. I can smell the cheesecake on my fingers from when you enter the street food place. That's kind of funny. But it smells really nice, very juicy, citrusy. It's just a bit hard to smell it, with this much in the glass, so let's try it. That's really nice. Super peachy as well. It's got like that awesome stone fruit character. Like juicy peaches and juicy citrus fruit. It's kind of like, I think like a little bit of a West Coast New England mashup, because you get a really nice bitterness too. Like a drying bitterness. Maybe more so West Coast, or actually Midwest / kind of like West Coast, because you get some like the kind of type Pipeworks in 18th Street kind of beer type flavor, like that kind of clean, crisp maltiness, which is probably from the Pilsner malt, and then a lot of juicy hops. Again, really peachy, and then like nice orange and sweet citrus from the Amarillo. Really nice stuff. So 1.5 thumb up for Golden Orb. That's really good. So Plinne has a different beer.
Yeah, so I have a different beer, and I totally forgot the name of it, so I'm gonna look it up.
It's Warpigs Smoldering Holes.
It's Warpigs Smoldering Holes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Imperial Stout in like 10%
yeah,
or
it's
something.
10.5%. Yeah.
Mine was a double IPA on 8%.
Okay, yeah. Well, let's have a whiff. Very much like dark chocolate, I think. Oh.
It's a little bit hard to smell, of course, because there's so much in the glass. Yeah. You shouldn't complain about a lot of beer.
But it smells very smooth, though. I don't see many roasted characters or anything.
Okay.
But yeah, let's have a taste. Oh. Yeah, definitely dark chocolate. Maybe a little toasty notes, I don't know. But you kind of get some, what's that called, dark fruits like prunes or something. Yeah, it's quite nice. It's not as sweet as I would like it to be, I think, but it's very, very nice.
How many thumbs?
How many thumbs do we have? So
you give 2 thumbs up, 1.5.
That's 1.5.
Very nice. So this is, they had a little bit left, and Lucas was kind enough to pour us some of it. So that's keg, so we don't have to buy a bottle, because it's an expensive beer. But this founder is Lizard of Koz. And a lot of people don't like this beer, because they think it's too fruity and too sweet. It's an Imperial blueberry vanilla stout aged in bourbon barrels.
Sounds good to me.
It sounds nice. Yeah, let's check out the aroma. It smells really nice though. Really sweet bourbon. Like it's sweet vanilla and sweet fudgy bourbon. I'm not smelling much blueberry. There's a bit, but it almost tastes like you poured blueberry pancake syrup into an Imperial Stout. Like really sweet, blueberry, and it's like lots of blueberry. It's kind of like, you know, blueberry candy or blueberry like flavoring, and then like bourbon, vanilla, lots of rich chocolate. I really love the freaking sweet beers, and I also have a small sample, but this sample size I actually really enjoy, and I heard people hated it. I think this might be a beer I'd want to get a bottle of to do a full review, because I don't think it's nearly as bad as I heard. Maybe it's just because this is a tap version, I don't know, but really fudgy, and then like tons of blueberry. I want to go 2 thumbs up on this.
Yeah. Can I have a taste?
Yeah. I don't agree with people thinking it's too sweet, but I also love sweet Imperial Stouts.
That smells very sweet.
Yeah. It tastes like blueberry pancake syrup.
Okay, that might be a bit too much, actually.
I actually really like it.
There's some kind of weird bitterness to it. I can't really place.
Well, maybe I'll actually 1 thumb up and then like a half cocked.
Peter, what is that bitterness in it?
I think it's just the roasted malt. Just an astringent
kind
malt.
Of acidy.
The tartness is from the blueberry.
Yeah. Okay, so that's. Yeah, I'm not digging it.
Okay.
So that's a half thumb for me.
Oh.
No, maybe even thumbs down.
Wow. Okay, I don't know. I actually really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's that
maybe the acidic sweetness.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
That's.
I can see your point though.
Yeah, it kind of.
But it's not something I drink more than that pour. You know, I couldn't drink a full bottle on my own, and the bottles are 750s. So.
It kind of reminds me of having like a heartburn or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but I guess we'll be back in a bit with some more burgers.
But the smell is nice. Hello, this is the spontaneous Berliner cherry.
Yeah, spontan cherry Berliner.
Berliner cherries.
Lucas knows what's up.
Spontan Berliner cherry.
Spontan Berliner cherry.
And yeah.
So what it is, it's like spontan, they're lambic, poured in their Berliner Weisse. So it's like, kind of like a beer blend. So a blend between a lambic and a Berliner Weisse.
Okay.
With cherries, 4.4%.
And it's a beautiful cherry red color.
It's great in the glass.
Ooh. And yeah, I'm not really good at telling this stuff, but yeah, it smells kind of sour. You kind of get the hints of cherry, but I think that's all there is to it.
Yeah, it's like clean sourness in cherries.
Yeah. And it's not extremely sour, and wait. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward, I think. It's just sour and cherry.
Yeah, sour cherries. It's got a bit of like a crisp wheatiness, but it's so drinkable. 4.4%. Like you said in Danish, it tastes like cherry.
Well, it's just like Saftevand.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Cordial.
Kool-Aid.
Kind of like a Kool-Aid, cherry Kool-Aid or something like almost. It's really good though.
It's very good.
Sessionable.
Well, you can't really taste the alcohol at all. It's just.
I could drink like a stein of that, and that's pretty impressive for a sour beer.
You could give people this and tell them there's no alcohol in this, and they would believe you.
Yeah. What do you give it? I'll give it 1 thumb up.
Yeah,
I think it's
playing good.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So we're finishing off this little tasting here at Mikkeller or Mikkeller Bar Århus before we go to Faventoren for the birthday bash with a special release, because they just got fresh releases of cans from Mikkeller San Diego, and we thought we'd get some. We actually got another one, bonus one, that we're going to do in a separate review because I think that's going to be great. But the one we're trying here to end up this vlog or this on the road video is the Mikkeller San Diego Stacks of Haze. one of their part of their hop series because they started doing tons of different IPAs at Mikkkeller San Diego, and this is a hazy double IPA brewed with Mandarina Bavaria hops and Idaho 7, which I've never heard of, and it's on 8.5%. So they also had one that's called Juice Bigelow, but Lucas said you should get this one. He thought this was the best. It was maybe a bit green still, but we got it poured and wow, Haze the days. Look at that. Turkey gravy. Super hazy golden orange color. It looks really nice in the glass and it's kind of like bursting out. I think it's like 10 days old, so it's really impressive how fresh they get these can releases from Mikkkeller San Diego. But yeah, let's check out the aroma. That's really nice. Mandarina Bavaria gives that super sweet orange and tangerine aroma. Like it literally smells like tangerine juice or mandarin orange juice. Maybe a bit of lemon. Damn, this smells great. Really, a bit of a grapefruit, maybe a bit of dankness.
Almost pineapple.
Yeah, pineapple. Let's get a taste. Cheers, guys. Cheers to the cameraman. Great mouthfeel. Oh, I really like it's a mashup. It's got a bit of that West Coast dankness, and it's got more bitterness than your average. Man, this almost deserves a review on its own as well, but oh well, we decided to do it like this. It's kind of like West Coast and New England mashup, because it's got that big bitter dankness on the aftertaste, but so much mandarin and tangerines, and great, like super pillowy, chewy mouthfeel. It's one of the best mouthfeels I've had on a New England IPA. Really sweet, juicy hop profile, and it's that like juicy mandarin orange, orange tangerine, not really tropical. Maybe a bit of pineapple, as Plinne said, but then it goes into a little bit of a green thing. But then not too much of that, but mostly like on the aftertaste, bitterness and dankness, and grapefruit, a bit of pithiness too. Wow, this is great. This is 2 thumbs up for me. This is fucking awesome. Mikkkeller San Diego is really killing it. I can't wait to try more stuff from them at CBC. What do you think, Plinne? I know you're more into stouts, but...
Yeah, I'm more into stout, and I'll say this is pretty good.
But it's 2 thumbs up for me. On my scale, it'd be like 97, 96.
I do enjoy it, but it's just not my style. But I do enjoy it, so it's a thumb and a half.
So that does it for the little on the road video here at Mikkeller Bar Århus. Yeah, Plinne, you can say hi as well. So we're heading on to Fermentoren now, and we're of course going to do another on the road vlog there for their birthday and have a chat with Mess, the owner. But just as a little teaser, when we're finished with this, we're going to review this. I think this will be fucking awesome in a proper review, so look forward to that review, guys. Thanks a ton to Lucas here for the hospitality. It's always great to come visit Mikkeller Bar Århus, so thanks a ton, dude. Check out the place if you ever get the chance to go to Århus. Pop down to Mikkeller Bar Århus. It's a very great place. So, yeah. Let us know what you thought of some of the beers we had in this video, guys. And, yeah, as always, remember to comment, subscribe. Check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. And give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And cheers. Cheers to the cameraman, too. See you guys in more on the road videos from our Århus trip.